From Buffalo. It's great to be back on this Monday. I hope your first 3 days were great with your new class and your new grade. This week and last week, you should be spending some time in class talking about those 7 habits and learning about them. As the year goes on, we will continue to learn about those each month so that we get a little bit better into being how we can have good character here at Beer Bomb. With that being said, this year our theme is Catch the Wave. So one of the things that we are doing is we are purchasing shirts for all the students. If you notice on Friday, most of the teachers had a shirt with the buffalo surfing on the wave. Our PTA is so generously, they are going to purchase a shirt for every kid. They're free.
You mean the shirts are free this year?
They're free this year.
That is my favorite price.
So all you need to do is make sure you bring back the paper that was sent home on Friday with your size so we know what size to get you. Those shirts will stay at school for the remainder of the year, and at the end of the year you can take those home, but we'll wear them for special assemblies and on special days. So make sure you bring that shirt back as we start to learn about our 7 habits of a happy kid.
All right, I got some birthdays and I got some events for you this week, but before I do that, Mr. Birch, I got a trivia question for you.
All right.
So, last week, one of my favorite things about the first week of school is watching everybody come to school and get reunited with all your friends that you haven't seen over the long summer. So my trivia question this week is, what Beer Bomb teacher's husband was one of my very best friends in elementary school? So I'll let you think about that for a second. I'll read some birthdays and some events. Let's start with birthdays. So I'm going to read the birthdays we had over this past weekend as well, because we didn't get a chance to mention those last week. We're going to start with Wyatt Keenbush and Angelino Salkich. Their birthdays were over the weekend. Today, Rylan Adcox and Caden Gibson. Happy birthday to you two. And then the rest of this week, we have Paxton Schneer, Zach Curlis, Kira Henderson Miller, Bella Lauman, Elena Murphy, Alexis Coronado, Jason Northrup, Jaquez Lee, Jasmine Monveseth, I think I got that one right. I was practicing that one earlier. Susan Saidi and Jordan Thompson. So happy birthday this week, guys. Special events this week. Thursday night, for all of those students that are interested in the Scouts, it will be school night for scouting, so our Cub Scout pack will be up here Thursday evening registering new Scouts. Mr. Morris was a Scout when he was a kid, so I strongly encourage you guys to come up and sign up for that great organization. Also, it's a little early. It's not this week. It's next week. But it's not too early to start thinking about how we're going to get home on our early dismissal days this year. Our first early dismissal day, again, not this week, but next week, and that's Wednesday, August 29th. So, have you had a chance to think about my trivia question?
I haven't. I actually know this answer, I think.
I thought you would.
Is it Miss Pinkston?
It is Miss Pinkston. So her husband Adam and I met in, I believe it was the 5th grade. He's actually a teacher now, too. So is Miss Pinkston.
So Miss Pinkston is a teacher?
She is. She is a teacher.
Okay.
She teaches here, actually.
So the last thing is, well, 2 more things. The last thing is I need my joke in, okay?
Okay.
So what is the most valuable fish in the world? The most valuable, worth the most amount of money.
And I think I know this one.
What is it?
Is it a goldfish?
It is the goldfish. All right, guys, remember, no matter what you do this week, make sure you're the nice kid. Let's have a great week, Buffalo.